up, what's up, what's up, what's up? J'espère que tout le monde va bien. Aujourd'hui, entre français et anglais. On va essayer de bien faire ça. Ouais, on va juste aller vérifier ici pour commencer. On va voir si on est capable d'aller trouver les mystery chests. Helltide event, baby! Who's online? Just wanted to do this here, right? Just wanted to do this here, right? Out. Alright, so aujourd'hui, on va faire du Helltide. Ensuite, on va faire des Nightmare Dungeons pour essayer de monter le niveau de nos glyphes à 21 et qu'on puisse ensuite faire Uber Lilith level 100. Explore all of Kyrgyzstan. Oh, ok, j'avais pas fait cette place. Good to know. Il reste combien de temps? Il reste 10 minutes. On a 10 minutes pour trouver 175 cinders et trouver aussi le chest qui est mystérieux, donc le coffre mystère. Let's go. On va toujours prendre ce qui est amulette. Amulette. Amulets are always good. All right. There should be a chest on top here. Try to find it. Est-ce qu'il y en a un ou est-ce qu'il y en a pas? Non, il y en a pas. Or. On peut slide down ici, ensuite ouvrir le interactive map. Et maintenant, on va aller ici voir s'il y en a un. On va juste prendre ça aussi peut-être. Ok, on n'a pas le temps. Let's go. Let's get going. So I just logged on. And unfortunately, there's only 8 minutes left to the Helltide. We're gonna try maximize what we can with this. Ah. On va essayer de être une des premières Sorc au monde à tuer Lilith. En Uber Lilith, excusez-moi. En Hardcore. Mode Hardcore, baby. On va voir combien de frames par seconde que j'ai en ce moment. Ça m'a l'air d'être un peu rough. Un peu rough. Never good. 60? What the hell? Ouais, non, ça marche pas là. Ça marche pas du tout là. Ok. Le chaman. Ok, il n'y en a pas ici. Non, il n'y en a pas. On va essayer de trouver un autre. Ici, peut-être. On a 6 minutes pour aller trouver un autre 50 cinders et trouver le chest en même temps. Maybe it's here. Ok, parfait, il est là. Donc au moins on l'a trouvé, on sait qu'il est ici. Donc on va le pin pour l'instant et ensuite on va juste aller tuer du monde. Essayer d'avoir 175 cinders avant la fin. La fin du Helltide. Est-ce que je peux aller d'ici directement? Non, je peux pas. Ok, on va revenir dans 5 minutes. On sait que c'est ici au moins. On va essayer de tuer le plus possible, puis d'aller chercher le plus de cinders. The most amount of cinders possible. We need 175. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Oh, that's not good. Especially not in this place. Okay, that's good. 164, we have 11 left. Conduit Shrine, nice. Let's bring these guys down. The hell is that? Oh, j'ai jamais vu ça. Ok, est-ce que je peux juste avoir mes 175 s'il vous plaît? C'est quoi, rings? On veut pas. Je suis juste intrigué de savoir c'est quoi qu'il y a ici. Tu as un élite? I always need to move this. Okay, save change. I'm pretty sure it's an elite. Yeah. There you go. That was cool. That was pretty cool. And I have 175. Let's get out of here. On va aller ouvrir le chest mystère. Mystery chest, baby. Alright. On va juste renlever ça ici. C'était quoi? C'était move instead. Way better. On n'aura pas le temps de rien faire d'autre, donc on va juste essayer de peut-être tuer. What the hell? 35 FPS. That doesn't make any sense. Hey! What's up, Bible Boys Church? Let's go! 73? What the hell is that? Raid, my man. Holy crap, that's crazy. What's up, baby? What's up, everybody? My name is Ghost of Red Seas. If you are looking at this on Twitch, you can also follow me on Kick. 100 person that also already get on Kick, the first 100 person will enter to win a gift card for $250 on Amazon. The link is in the description. It's kick.com/Ghost of Red Seas. It's the same name. If you want to go now, Anybody that follows right away will enter a chance to win a gift card of $250. I repeat, $250. It's 1 in 100 chance. Really, really, really high chances for you to win. All right, so now that the Hell Tide is done, let's go and do some Nightmare Dungeons. What we are trying to do today is basically getting our glyphs up. So we have around 5 glyphs already at level 15. This one is level 21. And I'm trying to get exploit to level 21. So what we're going to do, we're going to do fast-paced Nightmare Dungeons. Level 40, 50, trying to do that. So let's just do the Sunken Ruins for now. And we'll see where this leads. I am a level 100 Sorc playing Hardcore. It's going to be a really, really nice showcase today. So if you want to stay in, follow. It's always, always nice to have people in this place. And like I said, you can also go and follow me on Kick to win a chance or a gift card. Okay, guys, so let's go and start this. I didn't really get anything good, so for now, I'm just gonna go. I get 26 FPS. What is this? What the hell is this? Okay, if I crash and die, it's not gonna be fun, but at least you guys are here for the show. Let's get it, baby. All right. Anybody here playing Hardcore? Anybody in the chat playing Hardcore? Can I see your stats? Yes, for sure. You level 96? Absolutely. Let me just get into the dungeon and I'll show you my stats. Also, if you want, I have a YouTube channel of the same name, Ghost of Red Seas. I've just put a full exhaustive guide on this sorceress, level 100. It's the last video that's on. It's been added today. You can go and take a look at it. You'll see everything. Can I see your stat on your EQ? I'm 96 Sorcs and die so fast. Yeah, me too, bro. I die a lot. The source is really, really good for like high-end AoE damage, but at the end of the day, we are not gonna... Okay, so while volcanic, I just want to make sure that I don't get killed by the volcanic here. But this is my stat sheet. Around 11,700, 800 attack power, 12.5k life, and 5k for armor. I have pretty much all of my items needed for my endgame build. I've tried to min-max it also. And there it is. You know what? Give me 1 second. I'm going to also put it... I have a build that I've done. I'm going to put it right here. I don't know if I can paste it to the chat. No, I can't. Let's go back here then and try it again. All right, let's get it, baby. So this one has volcanic. You really have to be careful, or you can die really quickly. And this is not what we want here since we are playing Hardcore. Level 50 Nightmare Dungeons. So the actual enemies are level 105 or 4. And the volcanic, as you can see here, comes in to make our life miserable. All right. I'm gonna try not to die here. So when I am out of cooldown, it's really, really tough. Like this one here. Holy crap. Get some grave dust in. Kill this guy first. And then enter the fray. Get the buffer out. And use deep freeze whenever we can. Thanks, appreciate it. My pleasure, brother. My pleasure. Like I said, on YouTube, it's really, really exhaustive. I put everything. There's even chapters in there. It's like a 27-minute video, but you can skip ahead. And I talk about everything I put in this build. I was also, I think, top 30 Sorc Hardcore and around top 100 level 100 in the race. So if you guys want to see a little bit more of this, follow. Don't be shy. You're gonna have a good time all year round. I really need to find a way to also change my build to put it completely completely for single target DPS, because I want to try Lilith. And so far it's been really, really hard. All right. The only issue with this is like we're really dependent on our cooldowns. Thankfully, we have a lot of cooldown reduction. We got around 40% if I'm not mistaken. Let's go in utility right here. We got, yeah, about 40% cooldown reduction. So we get a lot of our defensive cooldown back. I've also taken a lot of passives for this. Subbed on YouTube. Hey, thanks, man. Really do appreciate that. And whoever rated, man, thank you so much. I don't know, I don't know who he was, but that was really cool of you. Really, really cool of you, man. All right, so let's not do this for now. We're gonna go back at the shrine whenever it's out, because we are actually focusing on getting the glyphs updated or upgraded. I mean. All right. So we have one done. We need to get the other one. Okay, this is a rocky situation where all of my cooldowns are down. The banshees are hitting me from afar, and we are getting the volcanic attack also at the same time. So it's always a little bit dangerous, but it's always fun and try to play to get out of there. That's why I also love to have Flame Shield on. It's basically like a really good saver. It's amazing how it can take you out of situations. All right. I think what I'm going to do also after this is basically do level 30 Nightmare Dungeons instead. It's going to be way faster, and it's going to be way safer also. Because these guys are actually pretty much very hard to kill. What is it? Level 50. I need to wait and use my spells accordingly. Okay, so these kind of situations are actually the worst, where we are in a... Okay, that's not so bad. So usually you get into a transition zone, and it's really, really bad when you are out of cooldowns. And you do not want your character to die like that and go away. I did pop a potion of evade death just to be sure. It would really be a shame to lose a level 100 Sorc. Be really, really bad. And the butcher is here. Yes, nice. Okay, cool. So usually when he's here, I do not take a chance. I just leave, especially on higher tiers. It sucks because it's been like 2 or 3 times that it happens. Every time I do like a level 50, the butcher comes in. You know what? Screw that guy, and let's do level 30 ones, and we're gonna do them really, really, really quickly. At the same time, we're gonna get a little bit less opportunities of death, and I do see a lot of like FPS drops, so I don't want to kill my character because of that. So what about Earthen Wound? That's not bad. Shiva Ruins, Crusade. Oh, this one's actually amazing. Let's do this. This is one of my favorite ones. It's fast. You go in, you take the key, and then you kill 3 other Crusaders, and then you kill all the boss at the end, and it's super, super fast. I love this one. Let's get it! Bro, 27 FPS? What the hell is that? I do not understand that. Alright guys, also there's going to be a change coming into Diablo 4 where the Nightmare Sigils will automatically transport us to the actual dungeon. And it's going to come in before Season 1 actually. So it's going to be super, super cool. Can't wait to see that. Okay, cool. All right. I would like to respec, maybe to lightning, maybe to something else. We'll see. All right, go in. So this one has also a section where you can actually like die pretty easily if you are not taking a look at what's going on. But since this is just a level 31, I'm gonna go straight at it and try to kill everything, get the key, and get out of there. Just I cannot be too cocky because this is how you die usually. If you're too comfortable doing something, it usually doesn't end very well. Okay, the key is not there. The key is down here. It can be in one of the three corners, so it's really not that hard to get. Just gotta be careful on the volcanic. And the barrel here. Get the key, get out. This is gonna be the transition zone, so I'm just gonna wait for my cooldown and then I'm gonna go in. There you go, get the first ones here, and then you do another combo. And then you can use your deep freeze to clean the rest. All right. Like I said, volcanic can always be like kind of a really bad affix if you're not really careful, but at the same time, you're trying to be. Oh, look at his damage! Whoosh! How beautiful is that? So this one is also pretty easy because there's like 3 forks you can get. One on the right, one on the left, and one on top. It's pretty easy, and usually the one on top is right next to the boss room. So I'm pretty sure the next one is going to be right here. On the left side, you go up this way, and then we're going to find it. Pretty straightforward for these ones. Is it here? No, not this one here, because this is a... This is going to be a... what is it called? It's an event. It's not really necessary to do it. Let's get these guys first, and then... get everybody else on the side. All right. Okay. So we got a not so great map, but at the end of the day, I still know where they roughly are. It shouldn't be too hard. This one has a shield. I'm just waiting for my Frost Nova. There we go. Come in, go out. And the next one should be somewhere here also. Since the quadrants were already done there. Alright, let's get these guys away. Careful on the volcano as usual. Alright, so this one was here. Come in, Frost Nova, get out. And then we're gonna go and defeat the boss really quickly. I'm just gonna get the Ancestral Wand here. Never know if it's good. Try to find an actual shrine at the same time, maybe. Get it even faster. They're like level 85, so I'm not even sure they can drop a Harlequin's Crest. So a Shaco. I don't really mind or bother killing anything other than elites. Because even that, I don't even need actual EXP, so I don't really care. Okay, so for the Sorceress, when I do things like that, what I do is actually I try to keep it a little bit slow. Try to use my stuns and my freezes in first to be able to get the stagger meter up. And when it's going to be up, that's when I'm going to go all in on him. Usually I wait, but since we are over leveled, we can kill him pretty fast in this place anyway. Okay, cool. So this is done. That's kind of dangerous. There's no bubbles. There you go. It's here. All right, so let's put exploit up and do a little bit more. What did we get? Feral's Den. That's true. I don't think Feral's Den is good. Conclave Nightmare is not that great. And let's do Shifter Ruins instead. We can stack them also for this one. I'm going to show you guys a little bit later. Whenever I'm done with this one, I can just teleport back to town, and then use the next sigil that has the same name, and it virtually resets the dungeon for you. Quite amazing. Let's get it. Bow, 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 bow. Right, I'm also trying to get a lot of money to be able to respec my Paragon board. I've made the actual calculations, and to respec it in total, it's going to cost me 9 million gold to respec the full Paragon board. On top of that, if you want to respec also all the actual skills in your skill tree, it's going to cost you another 5 million. Completely insane. 15 million just to respec, it's kind of crazy. Especially like money in this game is really valuable, and there's a lot of gold sinks already. Especially if you want to try to like min-max your gear. Trying to find a really good gear and re-roll it, it's gonna cost you so much money. For an example like this one here, my wand costs me around 1.5 million every time I want to respec it once. So kind of pricey here, you know. What is this? Artillery. We love artillery. Let's get out of there. All right, let's take this one here. We always take the amulets. So this one is also pretty straightforward. We get the bloodstone here. It's gonna open the door, the first one, and then we're gonna have to go on the other side, find the other bloodstone. Is this a transition zone? Yes. Okay. That's the only thing I really don't like about some of the dungeons, especially as a Sorc, because it can get like messy really quickly. All right, so let's just go on the left side here. I think it's on the left. I've done this multiple times, but there's like multiple layouts you can get. And this is not it. All right, let's go here. Okay, that is not it yet. What is this one? Protection Shrine. Amazing. Always the same thing with these. All right, so this is the second one. So we know where the second bloodstone is. We are just going to try to find the actual sockle to be able to put it down. I think it's here, because usually it's like it's opposite of the second bloodstone. Just going to make sure that it is. Okay, so this is kind of a little bit crazy, so we're going to wait. Absolutely no cooldown. Okay, get out of the explosions. Okay, is it here? It's not there. And those wasp, man, they are so freaking annoying. They actually hinder all your movements, so you absolutely need to like take them away. At least if you want to be able to move. Let's get this guy here. All right, I'm always checking also for my flame shield enchantment, if it has popped or not. I'm always taking a look at my passives here, because I do not want to get into a situation where my flame shield has popped and I was not aware of it, so I take more chances and then the character dies for absolutely no good reason. All right. My God, man, how many of the... Woo! Those ballistas are actually insane. When you get like really high tier, at one point I was doing a level 61 and he was like, it's really far away from your screen, so maybe like 2 or 3 screens away, and it basically one-shots you as a Sorc. So if you don't have your flame shield up, you're like completely gone right away. Okay, so we found the actual sockle, so we're gonna go back to our other room and get the second one right here. Again, always looking at this here. We're gonna take that at the same time since now it's done. Take this. We cannot get hurt when we have protection shrine, so everything that is kind of like using time to be able to use it, anything that is interactable, you can do it. I also like to do it by using the flame shield. So whenever I'm like interacting with something and it takes a couple of seconds before it works, I always use my flame shield as a buffer, and it works really, really well. Okay, so you see like this one, Shift the Ruins, is not that great solo because you have Bloodstone 1, Bloodstone 2, and then you have a buffer room, and then you have a boss. So it's kind of a lot. Once you know where everything is, it's a little bit better, but at the same time, I feel it's not really that worth it to do it. So let's try to use the most amount of crowd control we have. Whenever he does that, we're gonna use our Deep Freeze, then Cross Nova. We're gonna do this again. What I usually do also is right before a boss, I change my... Oh, what was that? I actually change my my Frost Shard for it to have the vulnerable right on it, but this time I didn't do it. Alright, so explode again. Let's do this. Perfect. What did we get? Feral's Den, Demon's Wake's not good. Conclave Nightmare, not that great. Shift the Ruins, I'm not gonna do it again. I don't really have any good ones, honestly. Boss damage, Lightning Storm's not good. Blood Blister's not great. Let's do this one. And we'll see where to go with this. Alright, so where's this one? It's right here. Honestly, I cannot wait for the like auto teleport to to the Nightmare Dungeon. It's gonna be amazing. It's actually gonna be amazing. Alright. So I feel this is the most tedious part, but at the end of the day, like when all the glyphs are gonna be level 21, it's gonna be worth it first of all, and then second is like for the attempts I'm gonna do on Uber Lilith, it's gonna be primordial that we have like all our glyphs maxed out, because the sorceress is really bad at single target DPS, especially when there is no crowd control. And as you know, being able to crowd control a boss, you need to stagger it first, and it's really difficult with sorceresses. Sorcerer and sorceresses. Again, let's try to do this fast. Empowered elites have electric lance. Okay, not great, not bad. So this one is collect the animus, so it's gonna be pretty easy. Did I miss one? No, I think I'm good. And I just don't like that freaking FPS drop. Okay. Let's go pick up the ones that we haven't taken. Man, there's 200 Ks. Let's go. Another one here. Where's the next one? We're always also gonna get the actual legendaries just to check if we have good rolls on the aspects we are getting, basically. Okay, so let's just wait a little bit here. 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, let's go do this like that. And then another one right here. This one should be the last one. That's the only crazy thing. Like, whenever I'm off cooldown, I'm at the mercy at basically everything. So, travel to the Feral's Depth. Get it then. All right. Whenever I'm off like the frozen novas, I just use my deep freeze because it actually gives me back lots of cooldown. Or at least it should. Okay, so what do we need to do is activate the runestones in here. All right. I think Feral's Depth is not that great, not that bad. I mean, it's actually better than Shifter Ruins, that's for sure. What do we have here? Blast. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's try to stay steady. So try to like basically clear everything before trying to get there. All right. That's what I do usually. I do this, and then if ever I see someone coming, I use my flame shield, and at the same time you can continue your cast and your channeling, I mean, and you get immunity for like 3 seconds. So it's really good like for like freeing prisoners, for activating runestones or like bloodstones and things like that in dungeons. I feel it works like a charm. So I'm going to try to get exploit to level 21. And once this is done, I'm going to respec everything on my character and do full single target DPS and try to get a kill on Lilith. It's going to be super... Well, not a kill, but I mean an attempt at least. Let's try to see if we can use the Conduit Shrine at the boss. I have like 25% left on it. That could work. Oh yeah, that's amazing. That was so well placed. It was great. So allocate another one. Perfect. So let's say what we have here. Demon's Wake, Earthen Wound. Maulwood is actually really, really good. I love this one. Super fast. Small transition in between. You cannot ask for better. Where is it? And it's really close to a waypoint on top of that. What do you want more? What do you want more? All right, let's get it, baby. Let's try to do like the fastest runs possible of these. Because like usually I try to do level 50s. But I do feel like it takes way longer because I have to be way more careful. I need to plan what I do. Level 30s, we get like around 72, 78 EXP on the glyphs anyway. So it's pretty decent. In my opinion, it's pretty good. And on top of that, I can stack them pretty quickly and get ahead on my glyphs pretty fast. So let's... This one here, tier 33 plus 54. There's going to be around 87. Amazing. Again, the only thing that's I feel it's bad by doing this is the fact that, and it's not like known or everything, or even like if it's true or not, but people are saying that Shaco, so the Harlequin's Crest, actually only drops from level 95 and over. We have absolutely no idea if this is true or not. But I do feel that it drops from higher tier dungeons, and level 33 is probably not high enough. So 2 already, that's great. Let's go and get the last one. Like I said, I pretty much love this one because it's super fast. You don't have to do a lot of things, and the butcher is here. Okay. So let's get this guy out. Okay. It's not a great thing. Let's try to at least get his stagger up. Because I feel this is the only thing we'll be able to really make damage out of him. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, whenever you have an AoE build, it's really, really tough to like, take care of everything here. So, okay, so what? Get out of there. We're just gonna kite him for now then. He is going to leave anyway. As soon as we are away from his vicinity. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's dodge these things. And we're gonna try to find the Allison. Okay, so he left. Perfect. So yeah, whenever I have like a non-single target DPS build, I barely try to do the actual butcher because he is not worth it. I'm trying to speed run through these things, and as we know with the Sorc, it's really, really hard to basically do a lot of good damage when it's single target if you have an AoE build basically on. And when I say like pretty hard, it's almost almost impossible. Especially like the butcher, he has a lot of CCs, chain CCs on top of that. So if you're not careful, he can actually like kill your character even at level 87. That's really the thing you need to be concerned about. So we've killed 3 of the guys here, and then we just need to get the spectral monuments out. This is 1. Let's get the 2 others. Like I said, I love Mallwood because it's super, super fast. Because there's no boss at the end, and you saw the transition is really not that long. And at the end is like basically whenever you finish this, whenever you finish killing all the... Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on? Whenever you finish killing all the structures, the dungeon is pretty much done. I just need to find the last one. It's not there. Hopefully we're gonna have like pretty much good RNG because it's should be right here. Yeah. Right, and there you go. So we had a butcher in here, and it was pretty fast. So that's why I love doing this one. And we get 68 XP. It's not that great, but I mean we're sure that we're not dying. So exploit is now level 18. Let's go back to town. Sell everything because money is way more important than mats, because the mats you're gonna get them anyway. And then we'll go on the other ones. Let's go and take a look at what we have. Willpower, no, that's not good. So this one we need at least cooldown reduction. We don't have it. We need vulnerable damage, frozen, distant, and element hit. No, it's not gonna be good. Up to 13% chance to slow, that's not great. This we can't use. This one only has 3 affixes. Then we have what here? Frost Nova +2. We don't have anything else. It's not good. We can't use it. Burning damage, we're not going to use that. Distant enemies, intelligence, and burning, we're not going to use it. If it's not for damage reduction for this one, I don't need it. And then we need frozen, skill, ultimate skill. We're not using any ultimate right now. We're using this, but it's not the damage maker. Lucky hit, slow, that's not great. Damage slowed, crowd, injured, not great. Staff, I'm not using it. +1, we need, at this point, we actually need like +2, so it becomes a +4 at the end. So this is not great. Vulnerable, damage to distant, burning, not great. Poison resist, no, we don't need that. And then critical strike chance, chain lightning, overpower, nope. Total armor, damage reduction, strength, and damage reduction. That could be good, but I have one that's 4 already. And this one has just ranks 2 skills. It's not great either. You mark them all and then you sell them like so. It's the best way to do it. Lucky hit chance is increased while you have barriers. Is that what you have? Yes, but I have 16%. Flame shield, we don't need that. Deal 36% when you have 36 on 50 or 36 on 38. Yeah, no, this one's better. This is a 98%, almost max roll. Not good. Not good. Not good. 16% not good. 10% that's low. 20 that's low also, so we don't need these. And we definitely don't need that. Let's do another one right here. Where did we get? Conclave. Is it good, Conclave? Or no, it's the Crusaders one. Earth and Wound is actually good. Or at least like it's decent. It's not good, but we can do it. We can make it, baby. Alright. So speed is the name of the game. We are trying to level up our glyphs. And then we are going to respec all of the Paragon board that I have here. Because I am going to actually go with my build that I created on the Paragon board. I've created a board with 6 boards, so 6 glyphs. And while I need to change also the last one to be able to be on the 3rd for activating all the vulnerable damage possible with this character. For those who don't know, the vulnerable damage is the best stat in the game. It's the best damage multiplier at least. And since we don't have a lot of ways to do it, we are trying to maximize the amount of vulnerable we can get from any sources we have. This is really the most important thing to do now. Alright, so this one is not too far, so that's great also. Let's get it, baby! A 6 army team. Bible Boys Church. I need to go and follow Bible Boys Church. He's the one that raided. That's sick. Alright. So this one is destroy the corpses. We should be able to do this pretty much fast. And it's blood blisters. Okay, we just gotta be careful and not get into a situation where we put ourselves in danger and we won't be able to come back for. We always have Scroll of Escape in any case. It's not the end of the world. Naturally, this is a a freaking cursed shrine like usual. Okay, so this is a little bit scary, so let's go back and then do it like that and then get away. Also, always take a look at the blisters in the minimap. You never know when it's gonna hit. Right, so now we are at the 3rd and last one. We can use our deep freeze here since the blister is almost there. Alright, this is done. Let's get out. So I really like these ones because they can be done super quickly. If I'm able to do it like in under 3 minutes and I get 68 EXP, it's like a big win. For this one is like Animus Carriers, so we should be able to do it quickly. We just need to find them. So usually when you see something like that in a quadrant, they have 2 of them on each. And you can basically like just do the cross. So there's going to be here, here, and here. Let's take... Oh, okay, I didn't... I didn't actually take the the blister. Right. And one of them is like basically going to be the next tile to go on into the dungeon. But this one here is the right one. Let's just use these. Let's get these gloves, and then we're gonna go right here for the last one. Like Earth and Wound is basically pretty good for a fast clear. I don't know necessarily like for a pushing dungeon is not conduit. Nice, amazing. So maybe we can kill the guy over there and get back. I don't know. We won't have time to use the conduit at the boss for sure. Oh, this is fast enough. That's great. Alright, so a little bit of backtracking on this one, but at least it's only the last place. So that's not bad. We open this. Usually it's a curse. It's not this time. Perfect. Morgan's work. That's a good one. It's one of the first dungeons that we used to to spam and to blast, basically, because the elite spawn was completely busted in there. All right, another one. Oh, there you go. We did get another earthen wound, didn't we? Yes, and this one is earthen wound. Okay, the blister, these ones, man, sometimes they really are freaking dangerous. Especially if you're not in the bubble, you really have to be, like, concentrated. Alright, so this one is pretty easy. You go back to town, you open your consumable. If it's earthen wound again, you just accept it and go back in it. And it's basically going to reset your nightmare dungeon. So if you have a lot of them stacked, it's super easy to just go in, get back from the dungeon, and then get away. Get back to town, activate it, and get back in to do another nightmare dungeon. If it's the same, you have 3, 4, 5 different sigils. Same different sigils, I mean. It can be really fast. So let's try not to do the same mistakes as earlier. I'm just going to keep my teleport this time. Right. And then let's use deep freeze here. So we can basically get everything out of our way. Get these guys first. I'm a little bit reckless, honestly, but if this is... Oh, this is even better. Amazing. So for those who don't know, whenever you have a protection shrine, you are invulnerable for anything. So you don't even have to, like, do any mechanics. You don't have to do anything. You can just go in and blast your way through the dungeon until the next one, you know? So again, we just need to get Animus, I think, this one. Yes. Perfect. Let's try to find, again, the cross. Won't be too far from here. Okay, so we are already in the cross. That's amazing. Right, that's the first one. And the second one is dead too. So let's go top and then we're going to go bottom. Or basically we're going to go bottom now because I think the other tile is not... Yeah, okay, cool. So you see here, what I did is I went and took a look at the next tile. I saw it was actually not one of the... Like the... one of these quadrants. And I knew it was getting into the next section. So I just backtracked a little bit. And used the... Oh, another conduit shrine. Nice. And then did like the 2 Animus right there, right beneath them, to then go back here. Or else I would have had to actually like backtrack and it would have been a waste of time. And we do not like waste of time in speed runs. Like this one here. So I missed it because I wanted to go too fast. Let's go back. I'm also going to show you what I do usually in higher tier dungeons. Whenever I am in a boss fight. Instead of going and keeping the same build, what I do is like I basically change it mid-dungeon or like by the end of the dungeon. So I can have a good understanding of what I'm doing with the with my enhancement. So let's go here. We should have all the Animus now. We actually do, so that's great. Let's just leave that here. We can teleport from there and use it this here. There you go. What I do from here, I just go in my skill tree. I take this one out and I put this one in. And virtually what's going to do is every time I hit someone with a shard, it's going to put them vulnerable, in a vulnerable state. So it's way better for me. So I don't have to wait for my Frost Nova to be able to do this. And it goes way faster. And as soon as this is done, I can actually like just go back. I'm going to wait for this one because I need the bubble first. I don't want to die for nothing. There you go. Once this is here, I can go back, just take this off and put it back for my AoE damage. And then we go on another one. Allocate EXP 64. I know it's a little bit slower, but at least we are making sure that we're not dying. Is this another one? I think I got another one. Is it Earth and Wound? I think it is. I actually think it is. Let's just check. Earth and Wounds, accept. Let's go back in. If it's another dungeon, that means we actually did it again. So virtually, as long as you have the same sigil, you can always do it. So you see, that's another one. It just reset. This one is level 36 now. Same dungeon, 3 different sigils, back to back. That's what we like. All right, once again, let's just do it like this. Channeling Shrine. Hey, let's go, baby. I'm just gonna try to go fast. Right, that's a greed shrine. We don't really care about those, but I'm just afraid that my game is actually going to to break. Did I see another one? Yeah, another one. Nice. That's 4 in a row. That's amazing. All right. All right, that's great. 4 in a row, man. That's something. All right, let's get out of here. So virtually we can get like it's about 70, 68. So like 240 XP for like what? 12, 13 minutes. It's pretty fast. I'm just taking a look at my passives once again. I do not want to see my flame shield procced in there because it's one of my enchantments. For those who don't know, whenever you take fatal damage, if you have disenchant on, it's actually going to save you from that death and yeah, basically give you like a passive on top here that says that the flame shield cannot be applied for another 120 seconds, so 2 minutes. All right, just got to be careful on the volcanic things here. Volcanic eruptions. All right, the boss is going to be there. I hope I took all of the animus charges in the ground. Sometimes I do go a little bit too fast and I miss them. Hopefully there's 2 of them here. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, there's perfect. Let's just use this here. All right, so we got all the animus necessary. And then we can go back to the boss. Super easy. Once again, I'm just going to take this on off and put it back here. So I can have unlimited vulnerable state just by using the shards instead of using Frozen Nova. It actually makes a lot of difference. Especially like the fact that we do not have a lot of ways to apply vulnerable. And vulnerable is one of... And like... this particular enhancement for the shards, for ice shards, is one of them. I do not have what going on here. Let's just take this. Use this here. Allocate the XP, and then we're gonna do it once more because we just got another one. Well, that was pretty cool. So for those who don't see, or for the video, this is going to be the 4th one because we got another Earth and Wound inside the dungeon. So we can just once again go back to town by using teleport, activating the sigil in town, getting back into the town portal, and whenever you get back in, the Nightmare dungeon has been reset. So you can virtually run it again. Super, super nice. Hey, hopefully we get another one. That'd be great. If not, it's not the end of the world. We're gonna do Morgan's work, and we're gonna try to find others that have the similar name so we can stack them and do them back to back. All right. This one, maybe I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna take it. Okay. Does the actual thing has... Does the gate have, like, a suppressor shield? I think it does. Okay, this is a little bit crazy. Okay, there you go. Let's get out of there. Flame shield has not popped, so this is still okay. Just get out of here. I'm not even sure I took off. Actually, I didn't take it off. That's why. So, I did not put back the enchant for Ice Shard, so that's why I am not clearing as much. And it does make a lot of difference. But we're just gonna keep it for now. I think it's pretty much okay. Okay, that's great. We can actually do it right now. Let's take this off, put this one in. Doesn't cost that much either. It's like, what, 75k? Okay, so this is the way to get in. We are gonna go on the other side just to kill it so we don't have to do another backtrack. Work smart, not hard, or both, whichever you choose. Did I miss an animus there? Yeah, I did. You really do not want to miss 1-2 because you will have to come back, and that's never a good option when you're trying to be efficient in doing something. Right. We're gonna pass through these guys. Then we're gonna get into the boss chamber. So this one always have the same layout as we saw in 4th time we're doing it. Did you guys see the difference? I'm actually gonna keep the artillery shrine for the boss, so it's gonna be even faster. Because I can basically like just do this like that. Get a stunt here. And then do it like that. I have so many elixirs, it's like it's becoming too much. Since I have the artillery shrine, I do not need to use the to swap my ice shard, since I know I'll be able to like just basically kill him really, really fast. This one is really, really busted, honestly. It's really good. Okay, which one do we have that could be good? Dark Rav, I know. Shadow is crap. Zenith is crap. Shifter is crap. Abandoned Mine Work, maybe. Cultist Refuge, I'm not sure. Conclave, Nightmare, that might be okay, but I think we're gonna do the other one here. The Conclave, let me go check. Actually, I did have a spreadsheet. Is it history? Like a spreadsheet of all the... Yeah, it's Widijo's spreadsheet for the Nightmare Dungeon lists. I just want to make sure that the ones I'm going to do, the Cultist Refuge, which one is this? Cultist Refuge is a B for... it's an A actually for glyph leveling, so let's do that. Cultist, where is it? Shifter, Abandoned, Cultist Refuge, okay. Here. And with this one, we'll be able to upgrade the glyph to level 19. It's really not that bad, honestly. Like I think it's even gonna be faster. I hate it when this happened. Like you open the map and you can't actually use the freaking hype, like the waypoint, just because of a random bug, and then you have to get back out and go back into the map to be able to do it. Does it happen to you guys? Pretty sure it doesn't only happen to me. Right. Also, guys, I don't know if you know, but your cooldown reduction also affects your skills on the horse. So whenever you have a horse, you can use your spur or your attack. and the mounting is also proportionally cooldowned and used on the cooldown. So that's pretty cool. So like if you have 40% off cooldown and it was 10 seconds, it's gonna be 6 seconds instead. It's pretty fun. It's pretty nice. Hey bro, you busy? Could I get a quick boost to 50? I'm 41. Before unlocked my T. 45 byte died the logout screen. Ouch. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Let me help you. Let me just get into the bubble first. Help you after this dungeon. Okay, it's the last one. We should be able to... Oh, but this one I don't like because we need to clean all the freaking enemies. Those are actually the worst kind you can get. Alright. Or like a good tip is also to not use any shrine or not open any chest when you have a dungeon quest that is like kill all enemies, because a lot of them are actually going to be corrupted, and they're gonna spawn more enemies for you to be able to get kills, and it just like takes way longer than it should. Okay, let's just check if I moved it earlier. No, okay, it's great. Let's get into the place. Is this Morgan's work? Did I do? No, it's Cultist Refuge. I am actually never taking a chance with these. I've seen what happened to Queen 69's Queen 69's character. He was done. He was actually done with the fucking dungeon, and his character was like coming out or going out to the town. At the same time, he got locked out, and when he got locked out, the invisibility state or the invincible state that he had in the bubble was taken out because of the desync issues, and the actual lightning hit him while he was disconnecting. So like that was like the biggest crap I've seen so far. That was so bad. Like I said, let's not take any chances with these. What you can do also is use any unstoppable or like invulnerability frames. So everything like flame shield, deep freeze, teleport. You can use it at the right moment to mitigate the actual lightning attack. This is also a great way to do it. So look, I'm going to show you. It's going to go down here. I'm going to use my flame shield. And then I do not get any damage. How close is that? Okay, it's not here. Okay, let's get this guy out first. Okay, so there's one here. I'm going to go kill him. And then I'm gonna go and help the friend over there. Okay, so I can basically like just tank it, actually. I'm not sure if it's up or if it's down. Okay, let's go this way. I just want to make sure I'm not... Yeah, okay, he's here. I'm glad I did this. And like, don't mistake the invulnerability or the damage in the electricity from the bubble, because the bubble is not going to immune you from the damage from the monsters. So this one is pretty fast also, so I like it. Okay, so we can do this here. We get what? Increased damage by 15%. Is that it? Yeah. All right, cool. Okay, okay, I'm done. Can help. Man, Snuff. Got Snuff TV. I think his character died again, right? Is that it? Could I get the quick boost to 50? I'm 41. Unlocked my 75 barb, died to the logout screen. Awesome. Yeah, okay, cool. Older cave. I'll join you which dungeon you think? I'm not sure. I'm doing nightmare dungeons, but we can do older 3 levels. Oh fuck! I used an escape scroll by typing. I mapped my my scroll of escape. No, let's just do the normal dungeon. You will level up pretty fast. Anyway. Okay, can I invite him? Yeah. Which one is Oldar's? I think it's in the dry steppes, I think. Something like that. Can you pin me Oldar's? I do not think I've done this one. It was after my level 100. Okay, let me just check where it is then. Take a look at Uldar. Uldar Dungeon, Diablo 4. Oh, Diablo 4, not Diablo 3. Called Uldur's Cave. Okay, where is it? It's down. Okay, right next to this one here. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. Yeah. Well, I found it. Okay, cool. I found it. I'll let you know when I'm there. Alright, so I'm gonna help this guy. He's pretty cool. We've done the campaign together, and then we did lots of dungeons also together. So he got DC'd, I think, something like that. So I'm gonna help him out, get to level 70. And then we're gonna go back to our shenanigans. Gotta help a brother out, man. So lame how nothing transfers over on the map. Yeah, it does. Honestly, yeah, there's a lot of things that... I mean, I'm done with all the renowns, so that's at least like a consolation prize if ever this character dies. I know I'll be able to like get at least like all my paragon points and my skill points and things like that. Everything else is really like not that important in my opinion. Really not that great. All right, let me just tell him. Okay, yeah, it sucks, but at least you get all the bottom line when done renown. You can TP. Alright, so he's level 41. Let's see how many levels he gets from this one. So Hydra, Dex, that's not good. Flame Shield, 2.7 seconds. Unhindered through enemies. Now we don't really need this. 50, that's not great. Cold damage, Frost Nova, no. And then what we have here, shock damage control, nope. Incinerate, 23%, that's not great. Critical strike chance, okay. Cool. Let me try to see if this goes well for him. I know that this cave, like, some of the enemies come back to you, like they actually like spawn on your face, which is always good. What I'm gonna try to do is only get the big mobs and also the elite packs, because elites they give you like 7.7 times the actual experience from anything else, so it's really important to not leave them behind and not do them. Okay, perfect. Like this one here. Actually, like this is still really good, honestly. And I mean, they cannot nerf like every dungeon in the game. Also, every time they're gonna find one, they're gonna nerf it if it's like way too overtuned for what it should be. But I mean, in the meantime, I mean, oh shit, gotta be careful here. I forgot the level 95 here. You're not like level 80. Okay, that's a good sign. He's already like level 42. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my... The hell? Okay, smoke bombs. They actually like hinder everything you have. Didn't even know that. I'm just waiting for my Frost Nova here. Let's go take a look if there's anything interesting over there. Nope. Alright, let's kill this guy. Fiendish Folio. We never know when we're gonna use this. He's level 43 now. So this is pretty fast. I like it. It's pretty cool. This is a transition phase. Okay. I didn't know there was one, so gotta be careful. And he frees me? What the hell? Hopefully he gets like 4 levels on this one. That would be nice. What is this? Greed Shrine? Give me a good shrine, please. What is this? Is killing all the enemies? Like I said, everything that's Nazared, we always take them because they are... they might be really good, actually. I want always to take a look at amulets because they can actually like roll with 1 passive, 1 to defensive. Well, 1 to 2, but you want the 2-1. So 2 ranks to like any of the passive that you have, and then plus 2 ranks to one of the skill trees you have. So mastery, defensive, conjuration, things like that. So you can get like basically +2/+2, and then when you put it at level 5 from the blacksmith, at level 5, if they are over level, if the level item is over 725, they're actually gonna get a +4 to ranks, which is pretty good. Pretty good in my opinion. Like this one here only has +3. So I'm trying to find another one to get a +4. I'm also trying to find one with glass cannon. That could also be good. Or elemental attunement. Because I want to have this chances to get a lot of cooldown from doing damage basically. Okay, hopefully he gets level like 43 on this one. 44, I mean. It's possible. Yeah, he got level 44. Okay, so it did 3 levels in 1 run. It's really not bad. Let's go down over there. I'm not sure if this is the best way to do it. Like, I could technically like just leave now. But I want to check if there's any other elites. Oh, there you go. Okay, this is great. So they're basically hiding and they're waiting for you to kill certain mobs for then you to come down. Right, and another one here. Perfect. I'm just gonna make sure to have my kiting. Kiting is on. And that's great. Yeah, I can see why people are actually doing this this dungeon. Oh, wow, again? What the hell? Alright, this is done. You leave the party. gonna reset the dungeon, and then you re-enter and get back into the party. This is really, really cool to do it. Really easy to do it, sorry. You get the accepting here, and then you get back into the thing. Let's run it again for 40 minutes. Let's see what we got earlier. Fire damage. Blast cannon. I was talking about it earlier, but it's only +1 to rank. I need it to be +2. All right, there you go. +2 to... That's amazing. Okay, +2 to rank. Crowd control duration is not that great. Okay, this one is actually... does it actually show your title? Put it on? Is it on? I'm actually wondering also if I have it. I don't see... I don't see any title on you right now. Okay. Well, we'll take a look at this a little bit later. So let's see if you can get another level here. It'd be nice. Holy crap, that's crazy. Yeah, he's already level 45. I mean, like, elites and champion packs are so good. Like, it doesn't even... oh, okay, let's use deep freeze here. Doesn't even compare. Like, 7 times the experience is... it's abysmal. Okay, let's get in. I like it because I'm, like, actually making lots of damage right now. I'm just gonna go back to town, sell a couple of things, and then go back because I actually need money to respec my whole build. I want to do, like, something probably like freeze, but single target damage with the ice shards becoming, like, making the enemies vulnerable. So I'm going to do, like, full stack vulnerable. I'm going to change some Paragon boards. And we are going to go ahead with other changes also. But we do need a lot of money to be able to do it, unfortunately. This I don't need. This I don't need. Meteor, I don't need this. Potion drop, 14%. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I got my max evade thing that I don't need. Vulnerable, basic. This is not good. Critical strike damage. Nope. Basic, vulnerable. Nope. This is not good, and this is, I mean, okay, but just gonna keep it for now and see what we can do with it a little bit later. All right, let's go back in. Get all these bad boys in this place so we can sell them a little bit later. 12 million, it's not that bad, but I mean, I need like 9 million just for the Paragon board. That's the crazy part. I never ever liked the Lance guys, so I'm just gonna... Again, agreed. Freaking Shrine, bro. Greed Shrine, the worst in the game. Like I was saying earlier, you can activate this at the same time as using your flame shield so it doesn't interrupt when you get hit. Little tips and tricks for you guys. All right. Get these guys out of the way. I guess the only scary thing is really the... Yeah, like this here. Whenever they do smoke. There's smoke grenades. I can't do shit. Okay, he's level 45. I think we'll get him to level 50 in probably like 3 runs. If we're fast enough, it shouldn't take too long. And like I said earlier, I actually did it. I said it earlier, do never take anything that's interactable when you have a kill all objective in a dungeon. They're always strict. They're made for you to actually need to kill more monsters. It's really well thought when you think about it. They really made a good job with this. All the annoying little things. Okay, I hate it when this happens, man. You're like in front of the guy and your shards are passing right through him. What the hell? Okay, ancestral here. Is there another one there? Like this. Try to bring them together usually. Okay, that's good. I saw a shrine a little bit down. I'm gonna check and see what it is. Last wave. Last wave is always good. I like it. Does pretty good damage. Pretty good amount of damage, mate. And like it has a really big AoE on top of that, so... Look at this, for sure he's like leveling up right now. And it's great because whenever you are in your deep freeze and you have blast wave, they get like completely done. Let's take all of these because we want to sell them. Alright, ancestral. Let's put out some of the sacred ones we don't particularly need right now. Alright. Well, that's another one. He got 2 levels on this one, so that's not that bad. Probably gonna be like 1 level every other after this. Because the closer you get to level 50, the more experience you need and the less you get from just leeching, basically. Come on. While the invite is pending, I'm just gonna go in town. Oh man, XQC on Kick. That's crazy though. That is actually crazy. He has like 50k viewers right now. Give me some, baby. Blizzard. What is this one? Nope, we don't need this. Necklace, glass cannon. Is this one? Yeah, okay. Let's keep it for now. Max evade charge, rank 3 teleport. What else? All stat. Maybe we can keep this. Man, look at this. 2 to conjuration, 2 to defensive, 1 to conjure. What? Okay, yeah, passive. So you can get 1 passive and then 2 to all. That's crazy. We're gonna keep it for a little bit later to see what we can do with it. 2 all rank conjuration, 8% damage. Mine is way better. I have 3 Hoarfrost, cooldown reduction, and damage. This one is really good. The vulnerable, crowd, injured, all stat, nope. Staff, we don't need them. Distance, ultimate burning, nope. Slowed core skill, nope. Chance strength, nope. 2 max evade charge, but he doesn't have the other resistances. And then this one doesn't have the DRs. Alright, let's go back. Snuffy baby. Older's Cave. Alright. He should level up like pretty quickly. Probably he's going to be like 48 by the end of this one. Because I'm pretty sure he's at the end of his experience curve. I love it when the cooldowns are working. Okay. Let's kill this dude here. Alright. Look at this. This is so stupid. Yeah, that's one to go. Fuck, man. These FPS crashes are actually really hard on me. I really don't want to get my character killed because of this. I think I'm gonna tell Snuffy right after this one. Because I would find it a little bit weak for me to die in here. Let's guide these guys. He's 47 now. Okay, I wanted to wait, but I guess not. I did it a little bit too late. Man, I was gonna say if this is again a greed shrine, I was gonna lose it. But I mean, we are here for experience gain, so we are gonna go and kill them all. And then we're gonna get this shrine because it's actually worth it. The best in the game, in my opinion. In my opinion. Because like, Conduit is really good. Top tier, S tier, but the problem is like it's really too short. And your movements are also hindered while you do it. So like it's... Yes, you get invulnerability, which is really good. But, I mean... Is it worth it? Can we get 5 out of 5? Yeah, we can. Get 6 out of 5. Should have just stopped. Okay, that's great. Put this here and let's start. Oh, I love this. Okay, let's hope that Snuffy gets to level 48 on this run. Like even Deep Freeze is good with this. Hopefully I can... Oh, whoa. What was that? Okay. Go down here first. I'm really wondering like if they're gonna introduce the rune words. Because I've been keeping like all the white ancestral items just to make sure I can maybe use them when the season 1 patch is gonna come in. I'm gonna do like a non-seasonal just to start quickly, see if I can... If there is any rune words in there. If not, like... Can't really do anything. Yeah, okay, he got level 48. That's amazing. Okay. I'm not full yet. Okay. Alright, there's another shrine here. Nice. Then let's kill these guys. You can deep freeze and just let the blast wave do its work. There we go. Leave the party. Rinse and repeat, baby. Rinse and repeat. I like Snuffy. He's quick on his mouse. Knows how to do things. Pretty cool guy. Man, Aiden Russ has 33k. XQC has 48k. Crazy how it is. Okay, I don't think Snuffy is gonna get level 50 with this one. It's probably gonna take 2. We're here for it. We're here to help our friends. Especially in hardcore. You want to have friends in hardcore because whenever like you die and you don't have any alts, it's really, really tough to get back into it. Just want to make sure that these guys are dead. Okay. I love it how they come from actually nowhere. It's insane. Okay, get these out of the way the fastest you can. We really do not like these guys. They remind me so much of like Diablo 3 and how those freaking insects were like breaking all of our characters. Okay, there's a mob here of elites. Nice. And there's another one here. Nice. Okay. Deep freeze is your friend here. Man, it's crazy when you get stuck. It's so bad. Right. Then there's a really good amount of elites in here. I love it. Okay. These transition zones can always be different. So these ones are actually better than the levers because you don't need to do anything other than killing. This is what we're good at. This is what we want to do. Big AoE damage. Blasting through the zone. Laughing about the title thing. All right. As long as it's not greed, I always take it. I don't care. All right, come on, come on, come on. Channeling Shrine. Yay. I love this one. Am I talking to the right guy? I didn't see. Oh, see, I didn't have it on. Lol. I'll let him know after this. Okay, yeah, he got level 49. Perfect. So probably the next one he's gonna have his full level. Is the shrine gone? Yes, it is. Okay, this is actually scary because you want to kill them first and get out before you get hit by that. Oh my god. Before you get hit by that smoke screen. They got me. We said never touch anything. But I mean, I guess that's good. They have like elites in here, so I'm not gonna complain. If it's faster for the next one, why not? That is insane. Insane, insane, insane. I think you actually want to like use the actual cursed shrines and cursed health pools. There is so many mobs in here. Okay. Great. Unique, yay. Oh, but it's the amulet. We don't really need it. Okay, is there any other? I'm actually wondering when is that shackle gonna drop? If ever it drops. That's a big if. Just kill this guy and then do one last and he's gonna get his level. We're gonna have been really good friends. Go. One last, baby, one last. I don't think there's any like upside to do this after level 100. Maybe for loot. They're level 95, so that's not bad. I see it now. Tempered. Is it Tempered Champ? Yeah, Tempered Champion, yeah. He did get to level 100. I'm just wondering, like, whenever this is gonna reset, do we keep our titles? I think we do. I hope we do. Or else it's gonna be like a very, very big scam. Yo, that's crazy, man. You really don't want to be in the middle of these. I have a lot of things that I'm not picking up. That might be god rolls. But I'm actually only like looking for a unique from now, so I don't really care. I've got pretty much like all of my min-maxed rolls and everything that I can make min-max more. I can do it at the occultist, so yeah. Took a long time, but that's such a nice damage to see. Is this like millions of damage if I hit like 7? Is it 7 times I hit? I hit 7 times. Yeah, it's a 1.4 million actually. 7 times 200, I guess. Okay, he's got level 50. Perfect. I'm just gonna finish this one and then we're gonna leave. Oh yeah, earlier we had only to kill. This one is the actual levers. Not the best, not the worst. It is what it is. Right. Let's see if there's any shrine we can use. I'm gonna come for this after. Who the hell is actually doing these lightning spears? Might even be able to get level 51 out of this. Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Right. We're gonna do like a circle here, and then we're gonna come back to it. Where are you, Shaco? So there's quite a few more that we need to kill. You just appear like that? Oh no, he was the actual cursed chest one. I get it now. Holy crap, that's a big mob. That is actually sick. You didn't even get 51? Okay, and then I only have the up left, and we're good. That was a pretty good one, honestly. Lots of mobs, good density. Liked it. Okay, let's get out. Out of here. There you go. Level 50, my guy. No worries, man. Anytime. Alright, so now let's just leave party, go to town, watch our loot, see if we can do anything about our Paragon boards, and then we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna see you guys tomorrow while we are trying to kill Lilith. Uber Lilith, not just Lilith. Uber Lilith. Uber Lilith. Alright, so let's take a look at it. Ice armor is active. You leave it behind an exploding spike that deals damage. Yeah, that's not that great. Blizzard. When you cast Blizzard, okay, maybe this one we're gonna keep it. 98% we keep that. 28% Incinerate, it's not really that great. 23% less damage. I have one already that's better. That's not great. Maybe we can do like an ice spike build. That could work. Ice armor, deep freeze, and blizzard. All three of them. You can basically get ice spikes out of those. I'll have to check it later on the skills and see what we can do. You deal 25%. 27. Is it better than this one? I know it's vulnerable while you have barrier. Okay, it's not that great. 2 to glass cannon. I'm gonna check it later. This one too. Vulnerable damage is not that great here. Critical strike chance, no cooldown reduction. That's not good. Damage to frozen, injured, and overpowered. Not great. Unstoppable to 5%. We don't need that. Damage to distant and all stat. Don't need that. Don't need that. No DRs. Ball lightning. We don't need that. Basic skill. Nope. Cold fire. Nope. Try to shoes. We're just gonna put in the thing. Damage to stunt. Critical strike. There's no vulnerable. 30-30. We can't use that. We can't use that either. Fire resist. Cold resist. Not great. Not great. Not great. 45%, that's good. Not great, not great. This is not vulnerable, not great. Not great. And this one, let's see the rolls. 10 on 14, 24 on 28, plus 2 and 11 and 14 out of... Okay, this one could maybe be okay. Maybe. Is not what I wanted to do. I'd like to like at least test the ice spikes just to see if it's something that's viable. Because if it is, you might save me from the tryings of Lilith. Echoes of Lilith. Because basically I'm gonna show you guys what my plan is. I'm gonna go and take off lots of things here, but more specifically, we're going to take off Paragon boards to be able to put more Paragon boards. I have my glyphs already, so that's already really, really good, but I want to use this board right here called Frigid Fate because it gives 10% vulnerable damage. It gives also lots of different vulnerability applicability. So let's take a look at it right here. As you can see, you have the actual legendary node that gives you vulnerable damage when using cold. Increases your lucky chance by 1% for 5 seconds for up to 15%, which is good. We always like to have lucky hit chance. Then we have here, this is damage reduction, not great, but vulnerable damage is here. This is really, really good. So we get 5%, 10%, 5, so that's 20% plus another 5, that's 25% we can get. And I want to get it in the second or the third board because the requirement for willpower is going to be less than 610. This is why I want to do it. And then we have another one here, another 5, 5, and 5. That's 15. Plus another 10 here. That's 25. And without forgetting that these two can get another 10% each. So that's another 20. It's pretty OP if you think about it. It's like 1525 and then 1525. That's 50 plus 1010. Like 70% vulnerable damage you can get. Am I counting this right? So 5, 5, and 5. That's 15. That's 25 and 25. Plus, that's 50. Yeah. And then plus 10% each. So 70%. Yeah. 70% more vulnerable damage. And we know that vulnerable damage is really, really, really good. That's why I want to recalculate my board and redo them. Because I want to take this one out also. The crowd control. Because I don't need it for a single target DPS boss damage. I absolutely do not need the crowd control enemies because I'm actually not going to crowd control Lilith. This one, vulnerable damage, is going to be really important. We're going to use damage to close also. Very, very important. This one is by far the biggest like damage sheet that I got. Bonus, so 106%. It's really, really good. And then physical, non-physical damage, so magic damage. I'm going to basically change this one here, We're going to take off completely the crowd control. And we are going to add something like vulnerable here. So where is it? Exploit is already used. No, it's not true. We're going to do the core skill damage. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to add this one here. We're going to call destruction. It's also using willpower, so it's not that bad. This one is using willpower. Which one is it? Well, I'll have to shuffle it around, actually. But we're going to use this one here, where for every 5 dexterity, purchase increase the range of... sorry. For every 5 dexterity purchase, 4 skill deal 2.8% increased critical strike damage. And then, for the requirement, we get critical strike increase all damage to enemies taken by 2% up to 12 for 10 seconds, which is good because it's another stack. It's really, really good. Then we're going to take this one out. I think it's dex. Yeah, so 49 dex out of 25. This one is also going to get 49 out of 25. So almost 50. That's like 25. What is it? Yeah, it's 25 times 2. So that's 50% increased critical strike damage. Going to be pretty good. Going to be very, very good. So this is going to be it for today. I am going to respec tomorrow. So if you want to watch this, you guys are welcome. It's going to be very, very fun. Thank you for everyone that watched. You guys were like 70 here because of that raid. Super, super thankful for Bible Boy Church. Thank you for that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Oh, also, if you are watching, you can go and follow me on Kick instead of Twitch, and you get enter chance to win a $250 Canadian Amazon gift card. The first 100 person to actually follow will enter the closed giveaway. So it's super, super high chances for you to win. Let's get it.